stop recording. No, not me. I want to go up here and I want to stop that recording. But I've started this recording with the hands. All right, so you do want to make sure that you are going to at least, make sure your paper's not going to move. I draw up the first lot of what I'm doing with a T-square, but I'm going to try and not do that this time. I'm going to draw it up with just a centimetre ruler so you guys can see what's happening. So I will measure down, I think, probably 10 centimetres, because we're actually going to draw this at 1 to 20. I could find my scale. Yeah.
I was just wondering what we are drawing so I can have better picture of it. What we are drawing?
What you are drawing? Okay, yeah. I will draw it for you. Just hold on a second. You are going to do something that is going to look vaguely like this. And I'm going to get you to put in a lounge on this wall here.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least a shape. And then you're going to put in a coffee table here. It's a really horrible line. We might put a rug in there as well.
Yeah.
Right. And then we might have a set of doors here. Okay. And then we might have a picture or a window here, and we might have a picture here.
Yeah, I was just wondering what kind of perspective we are drawing.
Okay.
So I can have a better idea of what.
Sorry, I did say, do you want to draw a 1-point perspective? And you all said yes.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
That's okay. But that's what we're drawing. Just in case. 1-point perspective. It's sort of going to look like this, but it's going to be a lot nicer than my dreadful little hand drawing. That's okay. So it's a 1-point perspective. So, okay. We're going to draw it.
Sorry, Annalise, it's a week 7, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah, but I'm confused.
Okay, yes it is. It's week 7. That's okay. All right, I'm going to start now, and then I'll get everyone to ask me questions later. Now, if you have I'm hoping that you've all got a scale ruler. Do you have a scale ruler, all of you? Tell me somebody. Only tell me if you don't have a scale ruler. So everyone's got a scale ruler. Okay, good.
No, I don't have like the same as you.
No, but you do have a scale ruler though, don't you?
Yeah, I have.
Yours is the flat one. Yeah, the flat white one?
Yeah, it's a flat one.
Yep, that's fine. As long as you've got, okay, Malika, you don't have a scale ruler.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not order one? Has it not arrived?
Oh, sorry?
No, not you. I'm talking to Malika. I did order, but only some came. So you didn't have a scale ruler in that order. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have to do it in a scale, but I might be able to put the dimensions in centimetres for you later. So you might just have to watch this one. I'm sorry about that. We're going to draw this at 1 to 20. And we are going to draw it with our scale ruler. So this is the 1 to 20 scale. It's on this side here. And it says 1 to 20. So it's just says, oh, that's a bit blurry up close. But anyway, if you can see that, 1 to 20, lower the blurriness. 1 to 20. Okay.
Oh, Annalise, I don't have 1 to 20. I have 1.5, 1 to 10, and 1 to 1, 1 to 2.
1 to 2 will be 1 to 20 for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you'll have something similar on here. So you'll have something that says 5 or something here, and you'll have something that has a 1 here, a 15 here, or 1.5 and a 2 here. That's what you'll have.
No, actually, I have 1, 20, 40, 60. It's 1, 2.
At 1 to 2,
Yeah,
use your,
not 20.
yep, okay. So you've got, what's that say there?
They all like a 1, 20 milli, 40 milli. It's like a,
Oh, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, is it? Or is it 1, 2, 3,
I
4?
don't have this
Okay.
a big like big gap between, like it's like a centimeters. It's a very near to each other. Just 1, 20, 40, 60. That's it.
Oh, okay. So you've got, right, okay. So that's going
Yeah.
to be a bit difficult for you to read that because that's actually for product drawing, the ruler that you've got. That's why we gave you the specific name of this one so that you could get this one, because this one is actually for interior design.
Okay.
Okay. So just any scale rule isn't what you want to do. So maybe I will have to do it. I will have to do it. What is this? 2.5 and 2.5. No, we'll do it at 1 to 50. It's much easier. Okay, so this is now going to be at 1 to 50. I'm going to do it with a centimetre ruler. You can still use your scale ruler if you don't have anything else. And what you will do is you'll just use this will then be 2 centimetres at 1 to 100. That's 2 centimetres, even though it's 2 metres in real scale, in the scale that's on that ruler, but that will give you 1, 2. Is everyone okay with that? Have you all got a centimetre?
Yes.
You've all got a centimetre ruler? Okay. Okay. Good. Excellent. So measure down from one side of the long part of these two together. Measure down 6 centimetres on both sides. Okay, because you won't be able to draw a straight line unless you do that. And you might need to do one in the center as well if you don't have a long ruler, which I don't have. So I'm going to do that. Okay. And then draw a line going all the way across.
So, Louise, I just missed that measurement. What was that measurement? How many centimeters, please?
6 centimeters.
Thank you.
That's okay. I don't think I measured that very well. And then draw a line going all the way across. Okay. If you've got a set square, a T-square, you can use that. Otherwise, you're going to have to mark 6 centimeters 3 times so that you can line your ruler up and it sits nicely. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So that's 2, 3, 4 is 9. It's not. It's 8. And then from this line that you've just drawn, I'd like you to measure down 6, I think. Measure down 6 again. And then while you're here, I'd like you to just make a mark on 2 and 4 as well. Okay, so measure down from this first line you've just drawn 6 centimeters, and then mark the 2 and the 4 while you're there. Okay, and do it over this side as well, the other side of your page, so that you can link them up. Here, here, and here. And then you can gently draw these lines together. Gently, just gently. Don't make great big marks yet. Make that one a bit longer. So each one of these is 2 centimeters. Two centimeters, 2 centimeters. Five. Let's do 5. You okay, girls?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, Annalise. So on the sides, what are the measurements?
Here,
Yes.
2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. So I did ask you to measure down another 6 centimeters to get that.
Yeah, I get that. So on your right, what's the gap? So from where your ruler is to the edge of the paper?
This
what's
page, that gap,
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, cool.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
I give you a measurement when you need to have a measurement. So if I just sort of do it vaguely over here without a measurement, that's just do it vaguely over here. Okay. And then put your trust in me. I just measure this in here so we've got something that sits vaguely in the center. So if I go 16 and then I go 10. All right, so once you've done that, measuring from on this line from the side of the page and on this line, the top and the bottom, these 2 lines, put your ruler to the edge and measure in 16 centimeters, and then add another 10 onto that, and that gives you 26. So make a mark at 16 and at 26. And I put my ruler upside down to do that. But you could come down the bottom and put the 26 on the side of the page and then come in and mark 10 and then 0. depending on what you want to do. But just do it so that you've put your ruler upside down. I'm sure you guys can read upside down. So 16 and then 26. Just put a mark on this line here and do that again on this bottom line here as well. From the edge of the page, mark in 16 and then 26 upside down. Because that way you'll be able to see it a bit better. I'm going to zoom in so that you can see this a bit better. Okay. I don't know how that does that. So from the edge of the page, 16 upside down, and then 26 upside down. It's just so you get a much more even and accurate drawing. And once you've done that, just draw lines. Just draw 2 vertical lines between those 2 points that you've just marked on line A and line B. And that can be line C and that can be line D. This is this one here. Still haven't read it. I'm going to go back to here. So no one in the scene. Okay. How you going, guys? Do you want to click on the thumbs up thing? You know, at the top there, click on the thumbs up thing if you've completed that. Excellent. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Shrew. Thanks, Leanne. Lots from Leanne. Malika, is that you? If you put your hand up, do you want to ask me something? No, it's not Malika. It's, who's M-E? Oh, Mona. Right. What is it, sweetheart? What did you want to know?
That was one accident.
Sorry?
It was one accident.
Oh, it's an accident. Okay. Well, it worked. The accident worked. It was okay. All right. So once you've done that, put your ruler between the D line and the C line. Let me just make that bigger. I'll make that bigger. That's a D. Okay. Because I said that I renamed these lines. That's an A. That was the B line. This is the C and this is the D line, the verticals. Put your ruler between the D and the C line, and it should be 10 centimeters, and mark off every 2 centimeters for me, like this, on the B line here, and then on the A line up here. And again, very gently draw these lines going up here. Okay. Like that.
Sorry, what was the measurements there? I missed that, and my kids are distracting me.
That's okay. 2 centimeters, honey.
All right, thanks.
under 50.
Oh my Lord, we have 919 cases.
Today.
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe it.
Oh, that's awful, isn't it? Fabrica, my heart goes out to you. I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, so far so good.
Good girl.
So easy to get it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
900.
And you're,
I think many people gonna get it, even getting in the line to get the shot, because it's so easy to get it.
it is. It's very, very easy to get it, you know. And
I think it'd be much easier this one than the first one.
yeah, it is. It's very contactable, which is really nasty. I've got my 2 shots now. I got my second shot last Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm covered. I got it early though. Like I only waited 6 weeks rather than 12 because I just thought it was better if I got it faster. My doctor agreed with it, so I'm happy I did get it. All right, I'm recording this, so we don't want to do that. So you should end up with this. Okay? And then I'm going to ask you to measure up 3. No, we'll leave it at 4. We'll make it that big. We'll just leave it at 4. But what I'd like you to do is you'll come up here to the second line, which is 4 centimeters from here to here. And then you'll come in 4 centimeters, 1, 2, and you'll put a little dot there. Okay? So count up from the bottom left-hand side. 1, 2. And then from there count in 1, 2, and then put a dot there. And that's going to be your vanishing point. So I'd like you to write VP on either side of the dot. Once you've got that, then I want you to put your ruler. This is where the fun starts to happen. And we'll just do the first part of it, and then we'll have a little break. Okay? Because you'll all be just full of so much excitement. You'll need to go and run around the room a couple of times because you're so excited. So from your vanishing point, and watch how I do this, because what I do is I put my pencil on the vanishing point. I bring my ruler up to that pencil. I'm just trying to get my hand out of the road. And then I rotate around my pencil until I line my ruler up with this bottom corner here. And then from that bottom corner, I will draw a line going down the page, like so. And you do that with each one of these corners. Vanishing point, rotate it around until it lines up with the corner, draw a line out. Do the same on this side, vanishing point, push your ruler to the vanishing point, rotate it around until your ruler lines up with this corner, then draw a line coming out. So the vanishing point is telling us and giving us the shape of the room. Do it again, and then you all should have something that looks like that. And then I suggest you erase away. What happened to my other eraser that I had here? All right, who's stolen my eraser? And I'll have to use this one. I'm just going to get rid of these lines here. And I'll get rid of that as well. And this one and this one. Get rid of the B line and get rid of the A line. But where the vanishing point is, this line along here, this line I have nominated to be my vanishing point, my horizon. So this now is my horizon line. And so if you've all done that and got up to there, you can have a little break. Fabrica, I would ring your husband and get him to leave a cup of coffee and cake outside your door immediately.
Sure.
Just send him a text. Cake and coffee now, please, slave.
We don't need a bell, just call me.
Yeah, just call him. Food! I want food now! Give me food! All right, so just have a 10-minute break, guys. Get yourselves up to there. I'm going to turn the